Hello. So 2 seconds. My little girl's watching Peppa Pig on the computer. Doesn't need to be that loud, does it, sweetheart? Say hello.
Hello everyone.
Sit down then. Sit down then. Sit down. And Mummy put it off. Right. I've made that page up that I said I was going to make. And yeah, quite proud of myself. I don't mean that in a fickle way. It's called Nat's Teal Ribbons Cancer Fighters. It took a while to think. I had a couple of ideas what to call it. It was going to be Coping with Cancer with Natalie, then Courage Over Cancer with Natalie. There was a lot of different names that we're going to say, but finally Daryl says, why don't I add the ribbon for cervical cancer into it? You know, teal is the cervical cancer colour. So I did that. I've added nearly enough all my mates. I do apologise if you don't want to be part of that group. Please just remove yourselves. I will not be offended. It would be nice if you could stay, because there's going to be a lot of stuff that I'm going to try and do some events, you know, like dog walking to raise money. Oh, don't lick my feet. Oh, he's a little shit. My feet are freezing at the moment. Side effect of don't play with the mouse. Just sit and watch it, good girl. Yeah, side effects of the cisplatin. Makes my feet ice cold and makes me cold sometimes. But then I get these menopausal sweats, so I get boiling hot. So it's that lovely, horrible in-between of being ice cold on the bottom half of my body and boiling hot on the top half of my body. But yeah, I'm going to try and do some events on it, like, you know, walks. You know, obviously at some point I will try and raise a bit of money for, you know, certain places. I want to, obviously, because Glenclwyd was where I got treated, where I got my treatment. I want to raise money for there. But obviously, you know, every cancer centre, ward, everything needs money. So I was thinking, you know, a couple of months down the line, maybe, when I'm more on my feet, maybe doing like Aripide, doing fundraisers, and maybe giving the money that I get to either Glenclwyd or, you know, Bangor or the St David's where I got initially diagnosed, all places like that. Yeah, so that would be good. But for now, this page is just in its baby stages, and I'm just sort of like getting it ready, adding information as such. Odin, as much as I love getting my feet licked by a warm tongue, you're licking the bottom of my feet and it's cold. Have you seen him? Hey, what you doing? He is a gentle soul, you know. He really is. Yeah, Od, say hello. Odin, you licking my hand for? Say hello. Yeah. So, oh, and everyone say hello to Polly. Pols. Polly Wells. This is our new kitten. She's gone and done something on the computer, hasn't she? Sorry, guys. Right, what did Mummy say? What did Mummy say? Don't mess with computer. Just watch it, okay? Ari, I mean it. Yes. So that's my page. So at the beginning, like I said, it's at the beginning stages. It's at the baby stages, where I'm just sorry, Mint. Come on then. Where I'm just adding information, pictures. I've added my channel on there. You know, one of my friends Danielle has added something off a page to do with the cervical cancer. You know, all stuff like that. I've made it so people can add what they find. You know, but it is a request to add yourself into it, because I'm not being nasty, but there is people out there that like to troll people. There is horrible people out there, and the last thing I need is people to be on that area pied that are going to put upsetting, distressful content up there, and that I'm not going to accept. So you do have to be accepted or approved to come onto there. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but you know, there's people out there like that. But yeah, you know, this is just basically, this group is just to tell people, you know, there is help out there. Don't suffer alone. You know, there might be family members that can't ask their family. Like I remember when I first got diagnosed, Anya couldn't ask me certain things because she was scared of upsetting me. So I got her a book. I begged her not to Google stuff, because Google will always give you the worst scenario. Go in. And I begged her, please don't Google. So she didn't, and my oncologist gave me a book, which which I passed on to Anya, and Anya read, and she had a better understanding. Sorry, I'm gonna have to. Right, you're being naughty. She's a terror, this baby, you know. Right, now that's happened, yeah? Sorry, guys. We got a new computer a couple of weeks ago. Right, sit, or I'm putting it off. Look, naughty she is. Look at that smile. Say hiya. Yeah. Watching you fell and look. Oh. Okay. No, I've pulled it away. I don't trust you. There. Anyway, so yeah, that was handy. Aria, sit down or I'm going to put it off. And that group, I'm hoping, will give people a little bit of help. Not only that, a little bit of... There. And it'll give a little bit of an insight. And not only that, is if there's someone, sit down Aria, if there's someone who has just started with cervical cancer and have questions, you know, I will give the most accurate, I can't say it, but you know what I mean, answers that I can give from my experience. You know, a lot of people experience difference. I know some people that have been through it that experienced hell, basically, and I was quite lucky. Sorry, I'm laughing at my kitten and my cat playing, look. Aria, sit down. She's naughty. So yeah, if you lot can give that a like and a share, that would be brilliant. Like, just get the page out there, get it to people that need it to be seen. I'm going to up my blog thing, because I am at the moment going through the menopausal sweat. It's horrible. So I'm going to up my blogs, and I'm going to daily, you know, what the daily struggles are of going through this menopause stage, and to be fair, I still get quite... Welcome to Wednesday. I still get quite horrendous pain in my hip. To the point where I'm back up on 40 milligrams of Zoom off. This is why I probably get pain up and down like a bloody yo-yo. Right, ta-ta mummy, ta-ta mummy. But yeah, what? No. No, you were playing with it. You're telling me off. Sit down, please. Sit down. Sit down. So yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, I'm going to up my blogs. I'm going to take it to the after treatment stage of blogs because it's been cancer treatment, it's been all this and all that. It's going to be the after one now because I do have a lack of sleep. 9 times out of 10 it's because Mr. Ward snores. But a lot of it is because I'm in pain. So yeah, you know, I never ever thought that I would do something like this. I never ever thought I'd have my own support page. And to be honest, no one ever thinks that they're going to suffer with cancer. I didn't suffer with cancer, it suffered me and my attitude, I tell you. But it's a turn in my life that I never thought I would take. And I plan to make this page work, not just for me, but for the survivors of cancer, the cancer sufferers, not only that, the families of cancer fighters, and sometimes maybe cancer patients that didn't make it, and they want someone to talk to and need someone to confide in. This is what it's all about. Aria, don't you dare eat that. Aria, I can see you. Ta. Ta. My daughter has got a habit of eating fluff. Ta! Oh, look. Aria, hide, please. Ta to mummy. Yeah. So yeah. You know, my life has taken a turn. To begin with, for the worst. You know, having cancer. You can never say having cancer is the best thing that's ever happened to you. But after it, I've made cancer work for myself and the people around me. You know, it's going to be... I'm going to make it work that cancer didn't take me down and it didn't destroy my life. If anything, it gave me another avenue in life to go down, you know, another job in a way, even though it's not a job, but, you know, I want to make this page work. I want to maybe be able to do fundraisers through it. I want to be able to, at some point, you know, I want it to be not big as in, woo, look at you, you're big, but big in the sense of it helps a lot of people. You know, obviously, I've made my partner admin on it, so he can help along the way when I'm not very well. He can jump in and help out on it. But yeah, looking forward to this. Like I said in my Snapchats, which unfortunately, I'm not going to be putting my Snapchat up for their people to message me on, because Snapchat is my personal thing, you know, as well as Instagram is my personal family thing. Snapchat, I've got a lot of pictures of my daughters that I put up, and I'm very, very particular about who I put on my Snapchat and my Instagram. So they're my personal things. My Facebook, yeah, okay, I might let a couple of people add me on that might need that extra support, but my Snapchat and my... Hello, Elsa. Say hello. My Snapchat and my Instagram are mine privately. She's shouting at the chair because she spun the chair around. So, to end this blog, I just want to say thank you to everyone over the last few months for your support and you just your words of support, your messages and everything like that. There have been a few people that have ignored me in the street. Okay, that's understandable. I understand maybe you don't want to hear me talk about cancer and everything like that, but just take a second to remember you ignored me and it hurt. I totally understand why you did it, but if you knew me, if you were my friend, you'd know that I'm not one to stand there and complain about how I'm feeling. 9 times out of 10 I just go, yeah, I'm doing good, yeah, I'm doing good, treatment's nearly finished. Then I'd carry on a normal conversation. So, to the people that have ignored me in the street and ignored me around the place, thank you, because you've made me a lot more stronger. You've made me realise who my true friends are. You've made me realise that there are people out there that don't want to talk to you about when you're ill. If that was a family member, would you ignore them? It is very hurtful when you look someone in the eye and you say, hi, are you okay? And they totally blank you and just carry on walking. It cuts deeper than people can maybe realise, and I know you people know who you are. God, my daughter must love me. She's just brought me a snot over. Yeah, you know who you are, the people that ignored me. I'm not going to be nasty to you if you decide to talk to me in the future, so be it. If you keep on ignoring me, then it's your loss. Polly! Have you seen what this cat's doing? Look. She's literally dangling off my curtains, trying to piss Henry off. Aye, little nutter. Psst, psst, psst. Polly! Psst, psst, psst. She's a nutter. Spit an image of this one though, yeah? Anyway, yeah, thank you for your ongoing support. Thank you for being there. Thank you for watching my blogs. Thank you for sharing my blogs. Here's the next chapter of cancer. Let's take the fight to it and let's help other people, eh? And let's keep sharing these blogs, keep the news going around. Let's get as far and wide as we can so we can help as many people as we can. Yeah? I'll hopefully do another blog later on. I'll tell you how the page is done today. All this and all that. And yeah. Thank you for watching again. Thank you so much.